What's going on YouTube? ClayQZalt back again with another Disgaea RPG video, and in today's video, have you seen people with like level 500 or 600 units and you're wondering how could they make that possible? Well, today I'm talking all about how to maximize your experience gain early on in the game to get that major boost to get you started off right. Let's get into it. So the other day on my Twitter, I posted a picture of like a level 500 Laharl. And, it was like 2 days into the game at that point. And I was really confused. And people kept saying, it's because they're whales, this, and that. This talk about spending money. But I really wanted to get down to it and figure out how exactly they were gaining levels so fast. And I found a way that even people who are free to play can actually make it happen. And it's very important to do that early on, right? So you can fight the harder stages, especially in this Christmas boss. So I want to get into the strategy around it. So if you take out a look at my Laharl, his max level 600, he's 186 right now, and it's only been 3 resets. So that's pretty good in my opinion. I'm being able to go through item world, on auto. I'm being able to do some of the harder stuff on Christmas event, like normal wise, the easy, normal, hard. But before I was just farming easy. And it's because I figured this out. So the first thing you want to do is head over to your faculties and you want to go to your dark assembly. Now, I know there are going to be a ton of options in here. Increasing your customer rank or your shop customer rank is very important as well. But I did see they have a campaign going on for 2 times experience from battle in 30 minutes. So we're going to have that churning. And yes, it costs 50 of your assembly points that you have per day, but it's well worth it because you want to jumpstart to be able to farm correctly in the game starting out. So I'm going to click yes and get in here. You're going to want to have a lot of bribes available. We're going to go through. He's slightly favorable, so that seems good. He's negative, so we need to bribe him up. I have 22 gold bars, so I'm going to see if that works for me. Go ahead and bribe him up. So I get him to about a positive, favorable. That seems good. Then I'm going to head on down. He seems favorable, and apparently their level determines how important their vote is. So you can see that he's level like 216. We got a 216 here, 272, so that's good that he's favorable. Slightly negative? Nah, dude. Take some of these gold bars. Slightly favorable, that's good enough for me. Negative, 213. Bribe him with the gold bars, and I'm buying these gold bars. Remember how I talked about in the past video, if you should buy these gold bars for the money in game, like the gold system? It's daily, you can buy them. Yes, buy them, because you need them here and you need them in item world. Favorable, bribe it, negative. Let's get that up to, it says almost certain in the top right? So if you look at the viability in the top right up here, it says almost certain. Be very careful with that because these are demons. Even favorable or loving you demons will just vote no. So especially with the experience stuff, I want to make sure that I get it through. So you guys could probably be a little bit more lenient on using your bribes, but I just want to make sure it works here in this video. So we're going to go ahead and hit back because we are done bribing now. Almost certain looks like it's happening. Let's start the vote up and let's see how this goes down. See, even our demon in the top there voted no and he was favorable. So you got to be careful with that. But we got our 2 times experience going on. Then we're going to head to the dimension gate and we're going to head over to the dark gate and we're going to go to the experience gate. And the cool thing about this is you can do every one of these gates up to 3 times a day. So the more and the higher level you get, the more you can complete, the more experience in total you can grab up for your squad, right? Another thing about these stages are that once you reach the maximum number of attempts, you can re-unlock them with your dungeon keys to do them more and more. And I think that's kind of important early on to get that experience. So we're going to go ahead and head to the experience number 2, and we're going to select a friend, but we're going to use a skip ticket here. So we're going to hit skip, we're going to use a 1, and we're going to show you guys how much experience we get here. And I'll show you a reason why I'm only doing 1 at a time, because you do get a buttload of experience from this. So we're going to go through, and you can see that I went up across the board. The reason I'm doing this 1 at a time, and you guys can do it more if you're more like you're farther away from your max out characters. I don't want to hit a point where my character is not gaining experience, right? My Desco here is very close to reaching level 500, and then I need to reincarnate. And as you can see here at the bottom, 48 out of 500. So I want to be a little careful with that. Now, I am going to do it by 2 more times. I'm going to go ahead and use my skip tickets here, and I'm going to show you guys the experience gain I get from this. And this is only the 2nd stage that we're doing with the 2 times experience. So, so she's at max level, and now she's almost max level. She's 2 away. So we're getting very close to that, and a couple of my other units are too. And that's only from the 2nd level that I'm doing right there. I'm going to go down to the 1st one now. I want to do this one. I'm going to skip it up. First, I got to add a little bit of AP, so I'm using the half AP pots that we got from buying them in the shop, so make sure you guys are buying those daily. You can get 2 of them. We're gonna go and skip ticket. We're gonna go, let's go 2 times because this one's like the lower one. But again, we're getting that experience boost that we got from the Dark Assembly applied to us. So we're getting even more experience here. So there we go. We're at 500 with her. So now we need to go reincarnate her. And you guys are going to learn that you want to do these dark gates as much as possible, especially these. I've already done them for the day because I needed them, because you're going to run into a lot of materials you need. And if you're using this experience boost thing that I'm showing you, you're going to want to need them. And these right here, these level up ones right here, this material is going to be the bane of your existence. We're going to go ahead and reincarnate. So I wanted to point this out, and I made sure that my Desco was close to that, so you guys know not to waste your big-time experience gains that you guys can be getting as you run through the Dark Gate. And you can see the experience boost up here in the top left for 27 minutes. So we're going to head over to the experience gate again, and now I want to show you guys what like a run of the big one is. So we're just going to skip this. Now, normally, you get in here, and you need level 400 units, right? Because the enemy level is 400. The cool thing is, if you can star it out, right? If you get strong enough, all your units, you kind of want to play around this. All your units are strong enough, and I'm getting kind of close with Roar here. But anyway, you can just skip it. So, like, even though right now my Desco would normally get 1 shot, she's not strong enough, we can just skip it, and we don't have to worry about that. So we're going to go ahead and skip 1 here because my 1 unit might reach max level from this. It's a lot of experience here. So let's see. Okay, not too close. But look at my Laharl, already 440. And then my Desco goes from level 1 to level 358 in 1 run of the experience gate 4. And again, if you guys aren't this far along, right? You are down here in experience gate 1. You start using this strategy. You're going to unlock experience gate 2 because your people are going to be strong enough to take it on. Then you beat 2, then you can go to 3. This is all in like a day you can do this, guys. This is how these people have gotten so far. And then when, let's say, the experience gate is locked up, you have, now I have bought a pack that allows me to unlock it 10 times a day, and I haven't used that too much yet because you have to use dungeon keys, and I'm kind of low. I mean, I have like 25 now. You guys will have some too. You can see here that you can unlock it again, and you can unlock it again up to 5 times per like gate. So like per all of this, per the experience gate, you can do it 5 times. So you can really exponentially grow your characters really quick in the beginning with this experience rate up here. Very, very cool. Very important to be keeping. And you can do them all. You can do them all. Do them all every day, including the reincarnation. Because this is a part of raising your levels, right? Make sure you get those done every single day. It's going to be very important down the road. And very important right now. So, that's the money gate, which I need to start doing more often as well. I was just caught up with the experience. So I'm going to run this again one more time. Show you guys what's up. Let's see. I think I'm safe to run it twice. So we're going to run it twice here. We're going to use all of our expenditure that we can without using keys. And see if we get any maxed out units here. Hopefully we don't override it. Oh, we did. We wasted a little bit of experience there. Oh, people in the comments are cringing. But you can see here that I literally just capped out 3 more units. And if I have my experience gate 3, I just go reincarnate all of them. Their level 1 doesn't matter because I beat it before, took my time. And I can just skip it, and I don't have to worry about them dying or completing the stage. Now, here's another thing you guys can do, and I'm going to show it in the HL gate because, you know, the other one we got done with. We're going to go here. We're going to turn off auto when I get in, so we're just going to go ahead and hit battle. Yes, we're going to go in here and do this. I had to use another AP pot. But another strategy you can do in this game, turning off auto, is you guys can stack up your units, right? And you may think, oh, this is a cute little thing you can do. Well, you actually get more experience per kill that you get, from what I understand, right? So if we go over here and we lift all our characters up in the air, and you have some big carry, like my Laharl is just insane, right? Or my Desco is just insane, and I lift all my units up. When I kill a unit, apparently it counts as them. But now the unit's got to be strong, right? Because they're the only ones that can be hit. But it counts as them killing the unit, like all of them killing the unit. So you can take units that are like super low level or you're trying to raise. You can bring in a super hard carry, and maybe you only want to get a lot of experience for one of them. Bring in the super hard carry in 1 unit, pick them up, and then just attack. And see that experience bonus there that I got for attacking with all of them stacked up. And you can do that in the experience vortex for even more gains in the game, for even, you know, for better results. I mean, it's something you guys can definitely get your hands on if you want to super maximize. Now, I'm not to that point yet. I've already put a lot of time in the game. I got to be careful of, you know, grinding. But that's super maximization that you can do for future when you start trying to awaken these like 2 to 3 stars, 3 to 4 stars, and 4 to 5 stars finally. something you can definitely get your hands on and work around with. But I wanted to show you guys this because it's very important to do, so you guys can start fighting off that hard content and really getting yourself jump started in Disgaea RPG. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you're new about this, and if you think it's a cool idea to do. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Follow me on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ClayQZult, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.